Ladies and gentlemen, here we are with Mr. Lear here, and we are Hearttt Gurjaras, TheViper with the Malians. I'm gonna put the flash here, but in a first look, you can also go, Mr. Lear, checking the maps, because I'm gonna ask you what do you think about the map for both players, if they are balanced or not, and what do you think about the Viper map?
Wait, let me get into the game.
Oh, not yet there? Oh my god.
Slacking a bit here. Okay, I'm there now. Speeding up. Okay, seems good. Viper's map, yellow, as we usually see him. That's pretty good, honestly. He has a back gold if he wants to take that. Back berries. Free woodlines. What the hell? Pretty good map. I mean, a bit harder to wall, but it's definitely manageable. And woodlands are really nice.
Why you got surprised about the 3 woodlands? Most of the generation has 3 woodlands.
Not the generations I played.
Look at Hearttt. How many woodlands he got?
This is one generation, though, for everyone.
Oh, okay.
I guess some variations can have the woodlands a bit closer to your TC, and some can be a bit further away. Okay,
and Hearttt map, I believe that having with Gurjaras, the berries at the back is also very nice. Safe to don't get, early aggression with even against Malians with early militias. But the gold and the stone, not what you want.
He has pretty good early feudal age resources. Like, his map is pretty easy wallable, but all his gold spots are in no man's land. 2 outside the woodlands, and the main one is also pretty much forward, so not ideal. He could tower that, I guess.
Okay. We'll see what's going to be now, because I'm going to give you some facts, you know? Malians versus Gurjaras is the worst matchup for Malians with a 68% loss rate in Pro 1v1 games.
What the hell?
68% when this matchup happened. And this is a database in, coming from the dashboard, all the matches in pro games, you know, when you are playing all the rated. So
I guess those were before the Malian buffs, though, I suppose, right?
Well, this is combined the last 2 patches. This one, the current one, and the last one. So maybe it's now being less or being more, but this is the numbers, you know. This is the numbers of that one. Facts, as I was telling you.
Hard facts, I see. Okay.
Yes, facts, but obviously this is just pure statistic, because there is a lot about decision. And then we see how Hearttt is going already with 3 villas on wood. Do you think he's going to go scouts, or what the strategy do you think he's going to make it?
I feel like he'll go archers. I think Gurjaras, if you go open scouts, it can work, but then you have to switch to archers, because most likely the opponent is not going to go knights. Or his own camels, because that would just play in Gurjara's hands. So usually they go for something else. So you need a range eventually anyway, so it's just easier to open range and then switch to stable.
Okay. Well, he has been practicing with you?
Yeah.
Same way I asked what he's gonna do.
I still wanted to sound,
sorry,
to look
man.
good here. You just ruined the show now.
Told me, man. Yeah, you just ruined everything, right? Okay.
Viper's making the barrack.
He's doing the barrack early. He's gonna do militias right now, or just gonna be the second building?
Not sure. Can go either. We'll see in a second.
Yeah, but how you
I think he's gonna do militias, actually.
Okay, he's doing the militias. All right.
I told you.
Okay. He doesn't know where the opponent is. Is this 2 militias? Is this 2 militias approach that strong? Because it's very popular nowadays.
Yeah. It gives you like early edge, right? Pre-milled rush. This is like actually a pre-milled rush from last KTD. It was pretty popular, I remember.
Yeah. I mean, it came from there, actually. In KOTD 4, it was 2 militias as well.
But it's kind of weird that he's going for these 2 militias now, when he hasn't explored hard at all, actually. Kind of weird.
Yeah, but he's having the Viper luck is going right to the right spot, as you can see. Look, he's going to find him right away. With the scout in one side and with the militias to the other, so it's gonna be here. Obviously, the militias will be better if it will be on the right side, probably. But he's finding now his opponent. He's gonna see the house. He see the main goal. Okay, and Hearttt react right away, but he's still open at the back, and there's some hills. He should be fine, right?
I guess Hearttt is gonna go scouts after all, since he's not on gold.
Well. You need to make the barrack now. He's doing the barrack. Very forward, actually, but well, he's still in the range of the town center. He is still taking the Zebra. 2 militias are coming. And at home, the Viper is doing the second lumber camp and gonna mine gold. So Viper is gonna go archers, obviously, after this one. And it's not walling anything. What happened? He's gonna...
He can just fight them. Yeah, they're pretty close to TC, so it's actually not that bad. It's a pretty good map to defend the rush.
Lucas Ferreira, 25 euros. Leary, you need to come more. You bring luck.
Apparently,
Vamos.
yes.
It seems so.
Oh, you gonna lose a villager? Ah, never mind.
Has to be careful there. He's gonna go
Stable
back.
from Hearttt.
By the way, I want to give you fast information just to don't make you get nervous or anything. Doubt has messaged me today. He's telling me I
already heard on his stream. He spoiled already.
I only
He's gonna co-cast tomorrow.
I only cast Leary series. Oh my god, what is this, man? And he's gonna cast tomorrow your series. First series of the day, Leary versus Classic Pro. Let's see now. He loses this. Viper is losing everything for nothing.
Yeah, I didn't like the rush, honestly. Like the blind rush, it's like pretty risky. I mean, he got the lead. He knows where Hearttt is. He knows what he's up to now. But now he's just behind in uptime, and Hearttt already has a stable up. So
yeah,
I don't mind Heartt's position.
Okay, Viper is not doing yet a single spear. Scouts are just coming. Hearttt is doing double attacks. No horse collar in this situation. Leary?
I can make an argument for both. Like, if you get hit by the 2 militias, for example, you have to idle time, you have to run back some villagers, so your eco isn't the smoothest, so usually it's just easier to not make farms. Because you need the range, right? Because Viper is already making archers, he's gonna probably go forward with some spears and archers, so
yeah,
easier this way.
And he's doing the archery range already. He's doing the house now, Viper, trying to defend. He's going to try to make some damage. He can't. Do you think this is gonna be a long feudal battle, or gonna be a more, let's try to make some walls and the army more like a protection your own economy and try to reach castles as soon as possible? Because Viper is not going to greedy walls. He's walling his resources.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be more looking towards castlage for Viper at least. He's walling kind of like an egg base. He's gonna wall the front, so he's kind of secured already. Once the pairs are gonna be out, he's just gonna wall till his TC, and then he's fully walled. So he could play a bit more greedy, but let's see if Hearttt can do anything here.
Market approach here from the Viper with the Malians, because we have seen that the Malians with the new
probably
gold bonus. He's
already flooding 200 gold. I mean, his diff is just crazy.
Okay. Yeah, but if he's that
moving
strong,
out here.
People still prefer to ban others. It seems that you guys still see more risky other ships, or more, more annoying to play against. And then also you prefer probably to play with the Malians. Seems so smooth.
Malians are super smooth. Like, there's nothing you can go wrong with Malians, basically.
Okay.
You always have a good game. And Heartt's clearing this up pretty convincingly.
Let's see if he's gonna do it, because those spears, remember that they have +1 armor against the range units, and those are skirmishes without fletching. He's gonna try to kill those, but he's taking a lot of damage in those scouts, but the archers don't have fletching, so they shouldn't be too strong, and he might
kill the archers. Viper's in troubles here.
If he microed out all the scout, he's gonna take it. He still got also 3 scouts, Leary, with almost no army.
Viper only has 2 archers left. He's making the blacksmith now, but since he lost all his archers, fletching is not going to be nearly as effective. So I wonder what he's going to do now. Stable? Yeah, he's already forced him to stable. This is already a win for Hearttt.
Okay.
Forcing him to stay long in feudal age for Malians, always good.
Yeah, because now what we were talking about, the market is not happening. He's doing the archers. So he's going to make more spears, okay. He's also with fletching. Well, it's forced him to commit in the feudal age. And do you think then that this is already an advantage? If we check, he has 11 farmers, so a lot more farmers than the Viper.
Yeah, Viper has 9, making the 9th farm now, but he's also investing into scouts. And Hearttt already has the stables, so you can always make 1-2 camels to defend the scouts, or spears, whatever he chooses to go for.
Yeah, well, Hearttt
that
has
one
more
lumber
army.
camp, though, yikes.
What'd you say?
That one lumber camp from Hearttt, though, yikes. 15 vills on that one.
Oh my god, yeah, not the best macro. He should make another lumber camp probably in the other side or just in that area. Let's see now, because he's doing the scouts, the Viper. He has how many archers? He has to be careful. Okay.
This is not a pleasant situation for Viper.
Would you make a tower in this goal?
Nah, it's too late for a tower. Like, he's already making a stable and archers. If you commit to a stable, archers, fletching, and tower, then Hearttt can just run back and he is super ahead. You already committed to it. You could have made a tower instead of the stable, but not both. That would be too much.
Yeah, and also if you make the tower, then market is not going to be even useful at any point.
Exactly.
So Okay. Military numbers,
He's
Hearttt got
losing
more.
and more archers.
He's losing
Yeah.
all the units. Look at the KD right now. 11-3
11-3.
for Hearttt. Okay. He has to be
That's
careful.
fine.
Yeah. 11-3, what it is? What is that?
Thank you for this.
I thought he was gonna add camos actually, but never mind. He's still adding scouts. Not on gold yet.
Well, he has 3 scouts and archers. Now, but still, Hearttt is just keep doing army. So if he keep doing army like this, he's never going to catch up the numbers. He has to be careful now. It's true that archers are better than the skims, in my opinion, in this situation, because the scouts are gonna eat the skirmishes and the archers will help a lot more. And this battle is gonna be better for the Viper, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Much
If
better.
Hearttt manages, oh, that pathing though. If Hearttt manages to kill off the spears, he has more scouts.
I don't know. No. This is still a good battle. I think Hearttt has overcommit here. Honestly, he's losing now quite a lot of army. Remember that he's doing more scouts, the skirmishes as well. And if you're going archers, your economy is gonna be better. Now Viper has a lot of wood, but he can just make the market. He has lost there a lot. Look at the KD now. It was 11-3, and now it's 19-4. He lost there a lot.
Yeah. Market coming up from Viper. Heartt's eco is looking better than before. Gets more farms, adding more farms.
Yeah, but Viper has now 17 farmers. Well,
yeah, he's also gonna cast Lich quicker.
19 farmers. He's doing now second archery range. Gonna make 2 houses. Market is gonna be up. Do you think he's gonna sell all the stone? Because Viper loved the macro later game.
He's gonna sell everything.
Okay.
Pretty sure. And Hearttt has to do something here. He's doing bloodlines, armor, or he will go aggressive.
Ooh.
I don't mind this actually. If Viper decides to sell his stone, which he already did, 100 at least.
But he did only
can't make a tower.
100. Well, but with 100 you can buy still 100 if it's needed.
I guess.
So it's not...
It's still obviously not ideal.
Okay. He's on the way to Castle Edge already. And now he's full field of aggression against Castle. He's still not wall at the back, the Viper. Still not wall at the back, the Viper. My goodness.
I like this from Hearttt.
Leary.
Like, aggression in the first game is always good. Both players are shaky.
Okay.
Viper's at the back foot. He's still only defending. So I don't mind this too much.
Did you bring all your friends? Because there's only donations when you are here. It was 0 before and now already 5 or 6 donations.
I told my family, since I'm casting, I get half them.
Okay. I mean, I
told
like your
them since I get
brother,
half
you know.
the donations, then, you know, they can donate some as well.
Okay, then 50%. Okay, we share. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Okay, let's see the archers here. Has to be careful here, but now the timing, the momentum, it's for the Viper right now. Or is Hearttt okay? Because his resources are looking really good, and he's walling now at home.
Yeah, it depends. He has to get a little bit more done than this.
Thank you for this.
Like, he's delaying the second range, which is nice, but like, I'm not sure if it's enough, honestly.
How
He will be
important
up
is
like 2 minutes earlier.
how important is the decisions, Leary? Like, you can be micro and you have the macro, whatever, but then you start to make more army. Because if he didn't do, I mean, what he has achieved Hearttt with Bloodlines and Scared Armor right now, he just delayed himself to go up.
Yeah, I mean, it looked promising because he had a forward gold and there was lots of fighting going on, but he had to keep going. And well, to your question, decisions is everything. Like, even microing is a decision, right? Like, if you actually take the fight, if you leave, how you dodge, when you fight, everything is a decision. This game is all about decisions. So.
Okay, crossbow, Bodkin arrow. He's fasting in caster. He's gonna make now probably a TC in front of the goal. Where would you make the TC for the Viper? For now, he's doing university, so he's gonna have ballistic, super fast ballistic. But no, the TC is on the woodland to be completely safe on the woodland, and obviously those crossbows with ballistic are going to be so dangerous, Mr. Leary.
Yeah, Heartt's gonna make a tower. He's gonna be somewhat safe. He can still fall back to his main base. He has 2 lumber camps. His secret setup is pretty nice, but he still has to hold for another 2 minutes. That's the thing.
Exactly. It's what I was about to say. It's still over 1 minute to be in Castle Edge, and now Viper can also add knights to really clean completely those skirmishers. He has also the knight already there, the scout. You can see ballistic how fast it's going to be, and well, it was looking with that 11-3 bad for the snake, and now is looking the opposite. He's going around here with the knights, with the crossbows. Ballistic is there in 3 seconds. He has to wall, but now those archers gonna do a lot of damage. Anything that they're gonna pick, they're gonna kill probably. For now, he's safe. But the snake is not going in, and it's still only 15 seconds to be up, and Hearttt is defending properly. This is the good thing. You are doing camels already. Well, at least skirmishes and camels. Not gonna be terrible here, but he took already.
His army in the front. Okay, he just lost some units there. Probably dealing
look
at home.
Yeah, look at those camels, right away camels. This is the crazy part of the Gurjaras. The score is still almost the same, but now Viper is taking the lead. He's taking the momentum, and Viper in this situation, having already second TC, is very dangerous, Leary.
Yeah, he's up 10 villagers already, just because he made a TC instantly.
That's crazy, man. I mean, it was the same, basically, and now he's already 10 villages ahead, with now even more army than his opponent.
And better army as well.
Yeah.
That's the worst part.
Yeah, and you put your opponent in a defensive position, so now he's feeling comfortable because he can try to hit him back, raid a little bit, and then at home he's still completely fine. Now taking those camels, because those camels got, well, +1 and bloodlines, but Ballistic made the damage here.
Yeah. Hearttt also needs +2 armor, so for these skirms to be super effective. Doing a monastery now.
Yeah, but the problem now is he's doing all these buildings, but when he's gonna try to attack or make TCs, Viper will be 30 villages ahead. He's already 13.
Yeah.
13
The good thing is Viper's economy is a mess. Like, half of his farms expire because I guess he doesn't have horse color. Neither does Hearttt, but
he has horse color. He has.
Never mind.
I mean, he did later.
But Viper has more villages. Okay.
He did later,
makes sense.
but still, he's doing now, and they have horse color.
Yeah.
He's doing the +2, as you mentioned. There's no bozo. He has the bloodlines here. You don't have to sound sad because people want to see a impartial co-caster, and they know that you are not cheating for Hearttt.
Let's go.
No, you cannot. What the hell?
Too late. Viper's house, let's go.
Let's go. Viper's house, let's go. Such a troll, this guy. Okay, let's see the knights and the camel. Let's see the crossbows. And, okay.
Now he's gonna trade effectively. With skirms, they don't take any damage with +2. He's then, well.
When you're in this situation, Hearttt should go just one TC, all aggressive?
Probably. I mean, he's already committed right now, right? He has no stone. Eco looking rough.
Yeah, but look at it, the bottom, Leary. Viper is also raiding the wood line. He's going to the wood line. He's now doing the market. He has still a good army, Hearttt, but the Viper is still 16 villages ahead. So, the key moment here was when the Hearttt overcommitting feudal?
Yeah.
Pretty much,
I mean, he didn't get anything done. He made bloodlines, he made like 3 former scouts, he made bloodlines. And if he's up at around that time, he can just add TCs, play defensive. Well, the same way he is now, just with more TCs, more eco, right?
Yeah, at the same time that Viper, the problem is that Viper has got 2 minutes lead, and those 2 minutes with extra town centers leading to what he's doing right now. 20 villages ahead, playing very smooth the Snake, and the Viper right now is very, very close to take this game because he's still on the hill. It's true that those skirmishes are +2, but he has knights too, and with the crossbows, he's killing the camels. And now with the knights, he's killing the skirmishes as well.
Another pleasant situation.
It's
killing the crossbow, but...
It's domination, Leary. I know that you don't want that I say that, but it's domination in this first game right now.
It's okay, he picked Malians. He will dominate the next 3 games.
Okay. Well, but Gurjaras is a bad choice against Malians. It's okay.
I don't mind them, but obviously Malians is like the go-to pick nowadays, right? It's like first pick material. We also picked Gurjaras pretty early, but... Yeah.
Okay, he's doing already TC number 4. With the 4 total center. Yeah, well, you get surprised? It's the Viper trademark. 4 or 5 total centers. They do it like this. When he get the advantage, the map control and these kind of situations, he doesn't hesitate on going full aggressive in terms of economy. Full macro, full boom.
Yeah, I think Hearttt also doesn't know that Viper is on free TC and like 20 levels ahead already. Because so is even, right?
Yeah. Because he has not explored the Vipers since the Viper is in Castellage. They have been fighting all the time here, and again, he's not attacking at all. So if the score is more or less the same, as you mentioned, the score is misleading right now. It's the same because Hearttt got a little bit better KD, 53-50, and that's why he's keep like this. But if the score was all the economy, well, I can tell you the economy right now, well, he's 3,000 resources more already.
Yeah, that's huge. Also the Malian bonus, so I can imagine.
Okay.
Seems like Hearttt wants to boom back, but the thing is, you also can't make any damage. You have skirms and camels. What are you gonna raid?
Do you think Malian has been overbuffed, or is just that small thing? It's yeah, but actually, it was only the goal. They have changed the goal that now it's just come faster. Is that huge?
it's 15% for free, right? It's
Yeah.
just like, it's huge, especially if the market plays these days. They already have good economy from before. They had a good timing with the faster ballistics, the cheaper buildings, everything is cheaper. They have a great economy, and now you give them free gold as well. So it's just like, you overdid it.
Yeah, but you guys are still not banned, that's it.
True.
So,
We wanna play it as well.
okay, you want to
It's good,
play.
you know?
You feel, okay, I want to play that. Okay. The
But
castle is in top of that hill. Look at the crossbows. Monks is going to go back. And he's going to take it. You know, those skirmishes are strong, but he has the hill advantage. The Viper has already 105 villages, Leary. 105 villages, while Hearttt has 64. Yeah, he has more army, Hearttt, but how you make damage now? I mean, Viper can do whatever he wants right now, and this is exactly what he's doing. He knows that he's taking the lead, and he's going now standard infantry in Castle Age.
Yeah, take back map control. And what do Gujaras do against longswords and crossbows? You have Sharamsha
Well-
riders, but they are way too expensive.
Well, they had the riders, yes. I mean, the riders, and then, well, the unique units, like you need a castle. But the problem is that if you make a castle with how behind you are already with the economy, imagine that. Of course,
Yeah, it's rough.
Hearttt keep going because he doesn't see what we do. Now he has more army than his opponent, actually double. And it's not time, maybe. The only chance here is that if there's a chance, because he has 120 villages, you know, is to drop a castle forwards. I mean, something wild, you know?
I mean, the thing is, he has 48 stone and 0 on stone.
I like how you say the 0, you know? I mean, you could be in the channel too, yeah. Okay.
I'm still working towards it.
Look at the skirmish and look at the camel here. It's gonna be able to do the job or not. You have to be careful. These crowds are doing a massive damage. Like, he has done a lot with little army. This is the best
Yeah.
thing, right, Leary? That you
Yeah,
don't
he's
have a
just
lot
buying
of army.
time till
Exactly.
till
Till
his
his economy
flood of
explodes.
mad arms come in. Ah, look at those guys. 5 pierce armor, like. Skirms aren't doing anything to them. Camels aren't the greatest against them either. They're not that bad, but nothing special.
But not only that, he has 150 population with 130 villages. He has almost double the villages than his opponent. Double the villages than Hearttt right now. Pretty much.
Does he has wheelbarrow. Does he have handcart as well?
No. He has wheelbarrow. You don't
handcart.
spectate this with Capture Age?
No.
You are so lazy, man.
Old
My
school.
goodness. Old school. Okay. Old school.
Back in the days when we didn't have these good maps and all these tools to play with the game with.
You don't want, right? Okay. Well, let's remove them all. All right. Castle in top of that hill. The Viper is coming with army, with more army, 162. He's now buying a stone. I think Blue can see that he's coming. Hearttt is blue, and he see how Viper is there. And I really believe that he's gonna take maybe now some monk. Well, he can't because he has no ballistic, and you can see how he's even. No, okay, he took one, but the castle is gonna be up. This game is.
It's over.
It's over. Like, it's impossible. It's true that Hearttt resources are looking okay, so he might be able to go up to Imperial. But the score is starting to be insane difference already here. And, well, Leary, this tournament only has 2 champions. One is playing, and the other is co-casting. So,
Yeah.
and the Viper is Viper, is also
Hopefully gonna
a
stay
thing.
that way.
What'd you say?
That's gonna stay that way, hopefully.
Oh, okay. Only 2 champions. Okay. Let's see now. Lone Swordsman and
Hard
you can see Hera. You can see Hera what Leary has said. Okay, because Hera is in the channel too, Mr. Leary. So let's go.
I didn't see.
You didn't see it, or you didn't say?
No, I didn't see.
Okay, let's see now those. He has 200 population. When Viper get the economy lead, rarely lose games, Leary. I mean, he does, but you have to go one to see aggression. You have done some of
Gujaras not
those
really
games.
suited for that.
Yeah, probably not. Because you want to probably go knights and a full knight raid and so on. You don't have knights. Well, you can go riders. But man, with Gujaras,
he was under
riders are the broken units. And how many riders have we seen in this game, Leary?
Nothing.
No, I'm going to try again. How many riders, Leo?
We can't overdo it, you know? You have to make it on special occasions. This game is already over. There's nothing to hype anymore.
Okay.
You
Thank
don't
you.
need to overdo it here.
You got a point. No, you got a point. No, he's right. He's right. All
It's a matter
right.
of time now.
But I have to do that job because now, I mean, the game is impossible for Hearttt. Like, he's 200 population and Hearttt has 100. He's still not resigning.
He probably
He's
doesn't
trying
think Viper's up, but...
He's trying to annoy his opponent, or he really think that he still have chances when he has almost 3,000 score difference?
I think he wants to reach in.
Okay. GG.
Well, he still has 92 wills. If Viper wasn't up and deletes half of his economy, he would have a chance.
Yeah, I know he's army, right?
Yeah.
GG. Well, TheViper, let's be honest, in this one, took the right decisions. You can see APM higher for Hearttt. So, I mean, I always take the APM because it's fun, but decisions matters. And in the decisions, there was one decision that Hearttt took wrong, and he lost the game there.
Yeah. The thing was, Viper was even still open from the back, right?
Yeah, he never walled. He was never walled.
Hard
But he
just
was,
assumed that he was walled. If he went around and delayed some farmers, maybe
Was
killed
he
some
stubborn?
bills.
was he
Yeah.
stubborn in that approach?
Yeah, kinda. I mean, it's hard to know, right? If you run around and the guy's walled, then you're just like, well, that was a waste of time. So you rather hit buildings and take what you get. But in that case, it was the wrong decision.
Okay, well, 1-0. Let's see what to pick now, because TheViper has picked his second pick and Hearttt his third. You are 1-0 behind. What do you do in this situation when you are behind here? You try to go with one of your stronger pick, I believe.
I think probably Byzantines, Vikings, maybe Portuguese. Depends how he feels, right? If he feels good, then go for Portuguese, Byzantines, go for your top picks. But if you're still feeling a bit like shaky, if you still need like one game or half a game to warm up, then go Vikings. So, because like ideally you want to play your best civs when you're the strongest, right? When you don't feel any nerves, when you're into the game, when you're into the set, when you're already full there. So that's when you want to play your best civs. That's usually game 2 till the end of the set for most players, but some players also tend to play their strongest civs in the end. Depends on the person.
I can tell you already what they pick, because now both after this game will have the second and the third pick already. This is Lithuanians, Byzantines, but first we're going to check that the next series that we're going to have today is Capoch versus Dogao, and tomorrow look what we have here, Mr. Leary.
Oh.
Leary Classic Pro, and tomorrow is already winners and elimination match. Tomorrow there will be already players out of the tournament, Leary, and players like you or Classic Pro in round of 16 in elimination already. Tato TMBL and Kingston Sebastian. We got 2 winner matches and 2 elimination matches. Who is the favorite in Leary versus Classic Pro?
Me, smiley face.
You think?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, this is how it's looking all the match till now, guys. As you can see, Jordan will play ACCM. Hera is waiting the opponent that it will be from the next series, Capoch or Dogao. In Group B, we have already TheViper leading 1-0. And if he's winning, we'll face Barles in the second round. The other match is Vincenz Nikov. Then Miguel will play against the loser of this series, TheViper or Hearttt, and Margugu freaking Andy. Group C, we have already very interesting matches here. Vilese versus Doubt.
Oh,
and,
the OG match.
Vilese versus Doubt, amazing match. And Classic Pro versus Leary, well, that's decent. Sebastian versus Kingston. Valas versus Repart. And in Group D, NBL Tatot, Sito Mr. Yo. That group.
Those are sick matches as well.
Those are sick matches. Dark Daniel fired the max. But ladies and gentlemen, we are going to game number 2. And we see the same matchup, Leary, that we have seen in the decider of the previous series. Lithuanians versus Byzantines. What do you prefer in this one?
You know, I'm not a huge fan of Byzantines.
No?
I usually never get them in my draft for whatever reason. I don't like them too much, but whenever I play against them, they always feel strong. So I can see why people pick them.
But why you don't like them? I mean, I feel that they are a sick civilization.
You know, all their bonuses go towards skirms. I prefer my archers.
Okay. Okay. Well, but you can still do them. I mean, you
I
got...
can, but, you know...
Yeah, I mean, the bonus they have is that they are super fast to go up to Imperial, like super cheap. With
Yeah,
600
that's true,
food.
but... Still
Okay.
no other archer bonus, you know? I like more than one archer bonus.
All right. Then, map for the Viper. Goal at the back.
My god.
So do you prefer here the Lithuanians? Or it doesn't mean that if you don't like them, you then prefer Lithuanians?
I still think I would slightly favor Byzantines, but Lithuanians definitely have a shot. But I think Byzantines are a bit better.
What do you have to do here to be in a dominant position against the Byzantines?
For Viper's case, well,
Yeah.
it's tricky, because against Byzantines, if you don't make enough army, they kind of just take the lead, and if you lose map control against them, you never take it back, because they have cheaper units, they always have the counter units. But if you make too much army and you overcommit, you're also screwed, because they have better army, and if they take one good fight, then they're just ahead in eco against Lithuanians, because they don't have the best eco, and then you're just from an uphill battle. So I feel like Viper has to kind of go for the same army than last game. Crossbows knights, maybe cavalry skirms. Go for more unit types.
Okay. I'm a bit more aggressive, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. Hard map. Do you like hard map? Because with those 3 woodlands in front, don't like his map.
I
No
hate
wood
that
at the
map,
back.
actually. He has
Right.
a back gold, at least, and a
And
back berries. But
And back berries. Yeah.
as Byzantines, you don't really need that much gold. So that isn't the most important thing. You rather just have a safe map where you can just wall a bit and play defensive. But that map, there's nothing at the back. Look at that, like, only desert.
Well, he has all the resources at the back except wood. Because even another goal
The most
is at
important
the
one.
back. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Well, but Viper is not that kind of a player that is going to come aggressive. Like if you are Byzantine and you mass army, you should be fine against these or not.
Depends. He likes to be aggressive in certain scenarios. Like last game, you saw he was aggressive in super early game with a pre-militia rush, take some advantage there to get some information. Then he was aggressive when you reach Castlage, right? So those are also some timings where he likes to take aggression. And that's when Heartt's map gets painful. Imagine crossbows behind each of those woodlines. Pain in the ass.
Would be very, very bad. The good thing is that having Tone Watch for free and Tone Patrol as well, you're gonna know if your opponent is also coming with a potential tower, which is not definitely Viper style. But let's see. Let's see what is gonna happen. You can wall on the side, yes, till the edge of the map here on hard map, but as we are talking, the potential raid can happen here. It's true that Viper only have one nice wood, because the other woods are similar to hard. Like
Yeah,
Viper has
that's
one
true.
wood. The others are forward and farther, even that hard. So
Yeah.
I think his map is also dangerous with berries exposed. It's dangerous map for both, Leary. I don't know what you think.
Kinda. I mean, Viper's map is pretty safe for the first 20 minutes. But then
It is
once his wood
dangerous.
runs out,
Yeah.
he still has a back goal. He still has back goals, so that's pretty nice for him. But once the wood runs out, his map gets more and more tricky to defend as well.
Yeah. Okay. So they have to go to make army, a lot of army. Let's go. I want army. I don't want to be defensive games. Let's see what's gonna happen. Both players are going to go up 19 population. What is gonna happen, Mr. Lee?
I think we're gonna see a lot of army this game. Viper making another build? 20...
Oh.
Oh, he didn't have the building, I see. 20 pop is pretty late with Lithuanians, honestly.
Yeah. Well, he missed the building, but yeah.
Look at his food count. He already has 200 food in the bank.
Yeah, that's definitely not the smooth dark age by the snake. Well, he got all the deers and everything. That's why he has all the food. But you with Lithuania, you want to be fast, not slow.
Yeah, especially against Byzantines.
Yeah. Okay, he's exploring the goal. Both find each other. You can see the bird is here now. Okay. And he's going around here. Okay.
Viper starting to wall on the right side. Pretty good walls. He can just wall the whole right side, and then his map is pretty good to defend.
He's doing the
I wonder what
houses,
he's gonna
yes.
go for. It looks like scouts.
Well, it's not even mining goal. But then why you do the barrack as your second building if you're gonna go
Confuse the
scout?
enemy.
Mind games.
Yeah, as in mind games. Like maybe the opponent will do some quick walls, like waste some
That's why-
resources. Like look, like right now, Hearttt is always patrolling around the barrack. He has no info what else is going on, right? So
I was going to ask you that. This is why he's there with the scouts for the last, 3 minutes, right?
yep,
And
pretty much.
doesn't know. Yeah, he doesn't know if he's coming. Now he sees his own scout here, and he might be thinking, oh, he's coming. But no, there's an archery range. And he's still exploring. Yeah, now Hearttt is thinking that the militias are going around the wood line on the left, probably. Yeah, that's why he's mining gold. And Viper is gonna go scouts then. He's doing the scouts or
Range.
not? No, Archie range,
Range?
okay. Skirmishers.
Against Byzantines?
He's not mining gold. What he's gonna do?
I guess. I thought scouts, but scouts pretty late for that, so I guess skirms is the best option he has right now.
So is
He's
he
missing
gonna...
2 sheep as well. Look at
Yeah.
that, in front.
Where they are?
He's running out of food right now
Oh,
under his TC.
yeah. Well, he didn't explore completely his space, as you can see.
Yeah.
He's gonna try to wall all the map, and he did horse collar. Both players are doing horse collar, so they are playing for the safer approach. I mean, he's going for the macro game. So maybe
I
thinking
think
that
that favors Byzantines probably more than Lithuanians.
Okay. Well, he's doing the economy now. You were talking about that he will be around of food. He took the ships, now he'll aim it. But he still have 200 food in the bank after doing the both economy average. Easily to onions. You are okay with the food.
Also, he lured all the year, so
Yeah, he's fine.
that as well. Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna be wall completely on the right side. The scout is full HP. If he's going there, but Hearttt is going in circle with that scout for the whole game. Why he's doing that? He should explore something else. I mean, he knows exactly what
he
is
wants
there
to
now.
see if he's going archers or skirms. And now that he saw that he's not on gold, he knows skirms are coming, so there's no need for him to mass any archers. So I like that he went around to check if he's going archers or skirms. Because if he's going archers, like you can still go archers yourself, because you scale better with archers, but then you always die to his skirms, right? And this way you get more information, and you also can sneak around, right? He's sneaking around 2 archers, which I like a lot. He has no blacksmith though, no fletching. So those archers are not going to be as effective.
Yeah, with 2 archers only without fletching and having already skirmishes on the archer range, nothing is happening. Well, he's playing passive. Both players, like no attack at all. He's trying to go hard, but that he has the blacksmith. He's doing now the blacksmith. I like it. So he's gonna attack when he has fletching, seems.
Yeah, I want to see him wait for fletching, for sure.
Yeah, but
then
he-
again, you might miss the
doesn't
timing
have-
though.
Yeah. Doesn't have the food. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Now he has. He's doing fletching. I don't know if he will have the resources to make now village or he will have idle time. I think he will have some idle. And the Viper is going to have 2 archers there. He's not going to notice. The range is a little bit far. Fletching is going to be there. He has
Fletching's
also a
almost in.
scout. He might kill 1 or 2 villages with this.
Yeah, he should. Fletching is in. Shouldn't waste his scout. Just run back. This is nice.
Let's
Well
see,
done.
Viper is gonna lose those. He's gonna lose 1 village. He's gonna lose probably another. He's gonna lose 2 villages probably, and that's really, really, really huge actually.
Yeah, maybe a
If
third
you
one
like
even?
this.
Probably a third
Okay.
one.
He's gonna lose 3 villages with
very
this. This is really nice. I mean,
Yeah.
with 2 archers and 1 scout, even if he allows now the archer and the scout lose 3 villages, is huge. Now he's
Yeah.
coming with the skirms, but you're not gonna kill with that. The problem is that he basically has lost
Doesn't have
almost
fletching.
1.
Hearttt can take this fight. Doesn't have fletching.
Yeah, Viper has no fletching. He forgot, maybe. Well, he has the blacksmith, but he didn't make the fletching.
Micro
Okay.
very well.
He's doing now the fletching. I mean, he has lost 3 villages, but I was about to say that he basically has lost 1 village with the idle TC. He has 18 seconds idle TC. That's why you see most of the time 2 villages different. And now he's doing a stable, so he's gonna commit in feudalist, but his stable as well for hard. And he has also good farming. I mean, the advantage is clear. I mean, you take villages and you are doing both this same army. Well, you have the lead, but now the micro is crucial, and Viper has
You
now
just have to
more
be
army.
careful to not get caught, because Viper does have more skirms. Hearttt did invest into 2 archers, so there is a chance that he just gets overrun by the skirms, because Lithuanian skirms are faster, right? So he has
That's
to be
true.
careful here.
Yeah, he's walling here in this area, and he's getting the reinforcement. This is the bad thing. You cannot lose now units like this. And he lost another, might kill another. Will you make here the armor?
I don't think it makes a difference in skirm fights.
Okay. Let's see, now he's gonna take another, and he's taking few there. He's coming now, he has a spear, so he's gonna be fine. He's gonna take another spear, he's coming with another. Now the scout is going to be still alive, but the scout is still coming. From the Viper here trying to catch up, and the Viper is doing a much better micro. He's killing all.
I like Heartt's micro, actually.
Okay.
He's trading even against the skirms. Now he can make spears again. The lower the skirm numbers, the better it is for Byzantines here, because they have cheaper skirms. I mean, spears. And skirms. They'll cheap everything.
Yeah, but The KD was much higher, and now he's stabilized, and he's even leading for the Viper. He's taking all the spear, coming with 2 scouts. Okay, obviously now it's better for Hearttt because he has the reinforcements here, so...
He only has to hold, right? He's up 3 villagers, he's Byzantines against Lithuanians, all his units are cheaper here, or half of his units. So all he has to do is hold. So he's doing a good job.
He has to be careful now without the spear. The spear is gonna be down or not. He's trying to micro this, and
Wheelbarrow, I like a lot from Hearttt.
Good one here.
Farms.
Farmers, 19 farmers.
Might be going for the market. Market it up, I guess.
He has more farmers, man. A lot more farmers here. Okay, he's going to go back.
Wheelbarrow, those farms are gonna be sprinting towards the TC. He's gonna click up after Wheelbarrow. I like Heartt's position a lot here.
Yeah, I mean, he has to be because he killed the village and now they're doing both the same army. His one is still on the map, but they're going to be more or less up at the same time, it seems.
I wonder what army Viper's gonna go for. I guess scouts, knights, monks, but against Byzantine camels? Kinda awkward. But there's a hole.
There's a hole here, yeah.
One will down.
He's gonna lose 1 villager. He's gonna take the scout. He's gonna try to now. Okay, he's gonna try now to save this one. He will save that one. He lost another village now. He's 4 villages to 0. But Viper is up also 20 seconds behind. He has 1 village more, but without Wheelbarrow. So obviously the economy here for Hearttt is gonna be much better. With more farmers and having Wheelbarrow, Leary, he should be in a good position here. He's doing the gold mine and upgrade.
I like his position a lot.
Yes. What Viper can do here to come back and do the job against Hearttt.
Double monastery, probably.
That's why he's doing the gold mine and upgrade?
Probably. That's the strength of Lithuanians, get relics. If you get relics, you're in a really good spot. Then even your knights trade well against camels, even against Byzantine camels. They don't have bloodlines, so...
So 1TC approach?
Your way out.
He's doing bloodlines?
I don't think 1TC push is Viper style. I think it would also be bad in this situation. You have so much wood, might as well make a TC.
Oh, totally
Make a
stable.
second stable. Yeah.
Okay.
Hearttt adding more scouts, I like that a lot. Since he knows Viper's only way come back, or like... Lithuanians' biggest strength are monks, so he's just gonna do more scouts.
Well, Byzantines can go monks as well.
Yeah, they can. So the more scouts you have out in the field, the better, generally.
Yeah, he has 3 scouts, 3 scouts for the Viper too. Second is stable, he can see the second is stable too. 2 is stable, and while Viper cannot see the second is stable because he's inside of his arena, because that's now arena.
Yeah.
All right. TC behind the woodland, and now the scouts are coming. Bozo, you have to be careful. He's gonna try to out-micro him, but he cannot because he has 3 scouts with also full HP. He's gonna take it.
Doesn't have bloodlines.
Okay. Oh, that's true. He has the bloodlines and fortune as well. So you can see how with bloodlines he hold it, and now he's gonna kill the skirmishers. Doing husbandry here. Okay. Interesting. Husbandry already. TC for the Viper. Nah, Viper 2 TCs for sure. And double monastery. Oh my god, Leo knows.
Oh, this is what I get paid for.
Okay, husbandry is going to be there. Husbandry is overcommit, or you feel that is fine here because
I like it. You can afford it. It's usually always good if you can afford it. And since he has 20 farmers with Wheelbarrow, he can literally afford everything. So I like it a lot. He can chase down his scouts now with camels and his own scouts. He takes map control. And he's in a good position. I like it.
Leary, 6,000 viewers, and only because you are here, man. Do you see, man? Awesome.
Yeah.
Amazing. Really, really amazing. Okay, let's see those camels taking the spear now. Going with the knights, having the +1, and now coming with the monks. Is he doing monastery? Hearttt, yes, but only 1. So the micro now is gonna be Leary crucial. And that random conversions that can happen from time to time, right? Because
those will be hella annoying if they happen.
If they happen, let's see. Let's go to a Viper point of view. Fog of War. You can see the camels. He has the husbandry. He needs to go back, and now Viper needs to defend. He needs to defend. He has to be careful. He converted the camel. Not good, but well, since he converted the camel, is fine. And now he's gonna kill that scout. Nah, the monk is gonna be fine. He's going to convert another camel. If he converts another camel, it's terrible in my opinion, and he did it. He's starting to have an advantage with the conversions. He has to
kill the monk. Actually,
really careful. He didn't kill it. He's going back a little bit. He's having another monk. The problem is that with double monastery, this is huge.
Yeah, he needs to add light cap as well. He wasted all his
Okay.
scouts, that's the thing. That's what I don't like.
He has no scout. Hearttt is still more army, but right now Hearttt is with more idle TC as well, doing the third tone center. Shouldn't be going more army. The 30C, I like it, okay, but if you cannot afford it now, the army seems to be now more important than even the boom at this point, because if Viper is getting the relics and then go knights and monks, even if you got camels, can you kill knights that are going to be +6?
You don't let them get +6.
Yeah, but he's getting already one relic, and he has another also on the target here, and 2 monks. He has to be careful. Let's see here.
This is a convert.
Oh, another conversion. He has to be careful. He's going
Go
to
back?
delete it.
Okay,
Oh,
fair.
he converted back. Ay, ay, ay. He should have deleted here, the Viper. But he converted again. Okay.
One camel for one monk is a good trade for Hearttt.
Yeah,
For
but
two
now
monks
he's coming
even,
with more
potentially.
monks. He has to be careful. Let's see the army. He has a lot of army. Remember
fight
that the
it.
camels are so cheap. He's gonna be able to take this battle, I think.
is a
Hard
good
to
fight
take
for
this
Hearttt.
battle.
This is a very good fight. Viper has 0 upgrades.
Yeah. No, he has bloodlines and forging. He has.
That doesn't count.
But this is game, guys. This is 1-1. This is GG 1-1. Hearttt with the domination. You can see how Leary is definitely not happy because
Completely
he's super
unbiased here.
professional.
I'm just
you
rooting
know?
for a good set, you know? I'm hoping for a 3-2 for
Yes.
either way, Kappa.
Okay, Cap. Okay. 1-1, and he really dominated. Honestly, I gotta tell you, and I don't know if you agree, for me, Byzantines, I know that he lost a few villages, the Viper there. Byzantines is much better than Lithuanians, in my opinion.
I like them
That's
too.
it has a lot more things, or not?
Yeah, whatever you go for with Lithuanians, it's awkward. You go crossbow, they don't scale. You go skirms, the opponent goes skirms. You go knights, the opponent goes camels. So it's tricky.
40-29, he killed more. A conversion, he did more Viper. But Viper was trying to go all in. There was already 1,000 scored resources different, and 7 villages ahead Hearttt. So Viper knew that that game was over, pretty much.
Yeah, it truly was. You could have delayed it for another 20 minutes probably by going like knights pikes, which could work. But Hearttt was simply way too ahead. He had all the map control. Viper wasn't gonna get more than 1 relic, maybe 2, and he also had worse ecos. So.
Oh, and now what is different is the civilizations. The Viper with Franks, Hearttt with the Vikings.
Like an OG matchup.
No, Franks, the Vikings. What do you prefer here?
Back in the days, it used to be Franks were one of the most popular civs for Arabia. The more open it was, the better Franks were. But nowadays, Vikings got buffed a bit. Knights aren't what they used to be with the monks. So
Vikings monks are not the best, but oh,
any monks are good, man. Any monk who can
Okay.
convert is good enough. Trust me. Like, if you
Okay.
take a civ and you make a monastery and that civ has 0 monk upgrades, he doesn't have a single technology available for monk upgrades. It's still good monks.
okay. What do you think about the Viper map? Because I like his wood, but check everything else.
But that's it.
That's it, right?
There's some wood, but that's it, actually. The rest
Yeah.
is like, what? This is like forest nothing in front. What the hell?
Yeah, man. You can
This,
see
this
the
is
wood
what I
at the
was
back.
talking about. You know, you were wondering why I was questioning the free woodlands at the start of the game, at the first game. This is what I'm used to, you know? This reminds me of the good old days.
But you like it. You like this map.
I
It's a
like
good map.
I like it.
Okay.
It's a good map.
You can stay co-casting. Okay.
I know what I'm supposed to say.
Let's see the statistics. This is a statistics, facts. The Viper wins against Hearttt 78% of the time in total. All
When did
matchups
he
they
play
have played.
last time against Hearttt? 2014?
Oh, I don't know, man. This is a statistics, full statistics between them.
Interesting.
You know, total games, ladder, and so on. You know, so
A ladder as well, I see. Okay.
of course, man. Not only tournaments, not only on the tournament, of course. Matchups they do. Anyway, map for Hearttt. He has one woodland at the back. Another. Well, his map has the berries at the back, but his map is also dangerous, in my opinion. The goal is also in front, and everything else is
easier
also
to
open.
protect.
Easier to
It's easier
protect
to
for sure.
protect, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he has all his resources on one screen. Berries, woodland, and gold. It will be tough later on, because the more open the map is, the more it favors Franks. because knights and cavalry plays and is a really good option. So if you
Okay.
run around using more mobility, the more open the map is, the trickier it gets.
Okay, let's see, because he's pushing the... Well, what civilization then you prefer? Do you prefer the Vikings here?
I prefer Vikings, but that's simply because they have Arbalest and Franks don't. So I'm biased towards that, but I can see Franks winning Vikings in this map.
Yeah, I mean, mobility has to be really important, no?
Yeah, for sure. That being said, though, I'm pretty sure Arbalest from Vikings, before the patch, they got nerfed quite hard. They lost Fumbring, like 2 patches ago. So they got, like... That's a pretty bad nerf for Vikings. But now they got +1 attack for the Arbalest. So that's huge, actually. They might even do better than... They might even be better than Cavalry than regular fully upgraded Arbalest now. It's 11 attack.
Also, you haven't noticed this, but when you make the chieftains, I was checking the other day a casting game, and killing villages with the Vikings when you do that upgrade, it gives you a lot of gold, man.
True. Yeah, that's true.
It gives you a lot of gold, and the gold in the late game, what the hell, you know? Like, it gives you a lot of gold. It's like unlimited gold, man.
Yeah, I'm
Basically.
reading that upgrade right now. Infantry units. Well, actually, infantry units.
It's
generate
fine.
5 gold for killing villagers.
But it's
20
fine
gold for
because-
monks and trade units. Well, we're not gonna see those.
If you raid for the late game, while you are raiding, you are getting resources.
I guess it's pretty good, but how often do you raid with infantry? You know, how often do you get kills with infantry?
Yeah, but Vikings. I mean, what you want?
They're
That
not
it
bad,
give you
yeah.
with you want that it give you with the Arbalest? Oh, then is the first pick.
Yes, give me that.
Okay.
That'll be
Okay.
better.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Well, Barak in front. The Viper can see it already, and Viper has the berries in front as well with the mail. Where's his Lumbercamp? Lumbercamp is fine with 3 buildings. The thing here is that Franks is so smooth to play, Leary.
They are. But so are Vikings, actually. Vikings in Feudal Age are really smooth as well. With free wheelbarrow, they will just sprint from A to B. They're literally like Amazon Prime. Which is, by the way, free if you have Amazon Prime to subscribe for free to one of your streamers, you know? Just putting that out there.
To one of the not to me.
Well, you
The
know,
hell?
I'm selling out for myself here as well, too. For my
Not
yearly
this guy,
stream.
man. One of the streamer, man. Not to me, man. What the hell is this guy, man? Sell out Leary? No, that's anti-sell out. Where's the sell out there? He's
Any sellout is good sellout.
My goodness. Okay, anti-sell out. He's doing a mining camp here. Well, it worked, Leary, so thank you, man.
You're welcome. Hopefully for me
gonna
too.
go-
Let me check on my OBS.
He's gonna go archers? But why you want to Amazon Prime? I mean, you don't stream, man.
I still don't like my primes.
Well,
Give me that
of course.
Jeff Bezos money.
Okay, Viper is doing now the Barak. It's very late, so he doesn't have resources to do transition for now. Well, he will, but this is an awkward build order,
This is really an awkward build order.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, he has 9 on wood, so he will get it pretty fast, but...
Thank you
Yeah,
for the soup.
yeah, but the militia is already there, you know? The militia is already there. Huh? Okay, thanks for the reminder, okay.
You're welcome.
Archie range, you have to be careful.
1 militia? Did Hearttt go 1 militia?
Only 1 militia?
Interesting. I don't mind it, actually. He probably saw Viper being quick wall, so he adapted.
Well, he's doing the archery range, the scout, remember, with more HP, and playing. I don't mind also the archery range here for the Viper, but Viper, he doesn't have the double attacks. He's not doing double attacks.
Oh, he's not. Oh. He has to do it now. Otherwise, he just forgot about it, which would be painful for him.
Thank you for the
Yeah, he has to do it, man. He didn't make it yet. Okay.
That's huge, actually. That's like -2 villagers.
If he's not doing for sure. Is he gonna
He forgot
remember?
about it. He has the resources. He forgot about it.
Yeah, he has the resources. He's doing now farmers. The farmers has a horse collar, of course, because this is what they give you, the francs. But he's not doing the upgrade. And when the minutes pass, might be harder and harder to make the upgrade because, well, why to check, right? You think that you did it.
Yeah, you think you have it. The next time you check is in Castle Edge when you want to do both, so.
Yeah. The only reasoning will be that you are getting raid. Maybe you misclick the lumber camp, right?
Yeah, that's
And
very
then you
unlikely.
notice. Otherwise, difficult. Anyway, the Viper is trying to wall here between those two woodlands. And has to be careful with the berries. Now Blastbit here and... This is weird. He has also Villas idling on top. What is he doing with the gather point? He's not playing smooth right now, Viper.
No.
Definitely not.
He also has an idle village at the bottom walling for the last minute, so...
Look, he just finished that one, but it was more like the gather point in front was with 3 villages. You see that he's doing a house and walling, so he has 1 village there that he shouldn't have. He has 2 villages in this area, but he's having the fletching now, and he's sending the army. Having the fletching that fast is definitely gonna be a huge advantage now. He has Blast with use now. He will have the resources, but Viper has the army now, and the Hearttt is getting also some idle time. Still, the Viper didn't check at all about the double attacks, and he's walling all the map. He's doing an arena map here, the Snake. All right.
I'm not sure why, honestly. He's Franks. He has the better feudal age game. At least till like a couple minutes till Wheelbarrow kicks in.
The space bye-bye. Hearttt has played some of the most games on KOTD5 Arabia this month. For 38 games among top players.
My boy. Grinding. Is that
grinding, man.
rank games or every game? Officials, private games? Everything.
KOTD5 map. So
Oh, true, it's the 13th this month.
The 4th, yeah. So,
You can see the grind paying off.
yeah, as you can see, the 4th overall. And that the
double
scout is
damage.
bye-bye. The scout is bye-bye, as you can see. 8 villages, 15 on wood. And then, well, here, the Vikings economy shine. He has 12 farmers, while Viper 5 farmers with all this walling. So his
Well, this
economy
fight's
is,
gonna be
is
not
definitely
gonna be
not
good for Hearttt,
great.
though.
He's gonna be walled completely, but the problem now is that Viper is getting the hill advantage. Let's see the micro here. He has the skirmishes, but this is not a terrible trade for...
I like what Hearttt is doing. Instead of running back and losing all the units anyway, he's trading against the archers. Which I don't mind. Now he just comes back. I like this. This was a great job from Hearttt, actually.
Yeah, it's
Looks
definitely
like
not
he loses
bad.
everything
Oh,
here.
but do you like this table?
Yeah, I don't mind it. I think it would be
Okay.
better if he was just fully walled, but
Yeah, because now Viper is just not gonna do too much more army. Sadly for him, he still has no double attacks. And the Viper is gonna just try to keep being a little bit annoying. He took the scout now, and will go castle it as soon as he can. As soon as he can. Oh my god. Thank you so
What
much,
Hearttt should do is,
Mr.
like,
Cobwes.
make one
Go, go,
scout
go.
and then just go to castle it while massing archers, which he seems to be doing.
Yeah, but,
Make one scout, clear up the free skirms, and that's it.
yeah, but only one. Make only one,
Yeah,
right?
more than one would be a waste.
Okay, let's see if he's gonna be able to do the job. He's going around with those skirmishes. You have to be careful. Few houses. He's gonna move on or not. 3 archers, skirmishes. Ooh. Ooh.
And ECs
Okay.
don't hit anymore.
Yeah, but look at Vikings Echo, how smooth it is. Look at his food, man. As you were talking, the wheelbarrow, sick. Really sick. Viper is not too far now anymore. Do you think Viper will do the market here? Or just with the farms he has right now, he will just go...
Farms he has right now, he will just skyrocket to castlage. There's no need to make a market at this point. Too late already.
Okay, yeah, he has
Why is
the
Hearttt making
resources.
skirms? He should be making archers.
Thank you for the sulky.
All
Skirms
right.
is a bit weird against Franks.
He's still going up quicker, but with the army he has now Hearttt, even if he's faster, he's not going to be able to do too much. I think Viper noticed right away, look how he's walling. He knows that his opponent has clicked, so he knows that he's going to be a little bit faster than him. He's now walling this one. And second stable for the Viper, or he's going to play greedy one stable and try to make TCs.
Looks like he will go to stables. Look at his villagers in gold.
There you go.
11 villagers in gold.
Oh, wow. 2 stables, 3 archer ranges, and we'll try to get them up control. He's doing a skill bar in armor, and now he will go knights. He's even doing gold mine and upgrade, so he's gonna be heavily on military sims.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Viper.
Still no double bid axe.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Does he have it?
No. He doesn't have.
Can't see from my...
He doesn't have. For your professional capture age, right?
My AoE is bugged. Can't do anything. GG.
Now he doesn't have. I mean, he's gonna check when he's gonna try to get Bozo. Then he will notice all. No double attacks. Skill bar in armor now. Okay. Doing few houses. I don't know why he's doing the house there instead of doing it on the palisade, but still. He's fine. The archers are coming. But as I said, Hearttt doesn't have army to make damage. And then now Franks with knights is gonna clean all Hearttt has because Hearttt doesn't have a lot. 7 archers, 2 skirmishers, while his opponent got also 8 archers, even more archers than himself.
But Viper only has 1 stable.
Oh, you're right. He didn't have a stable before. Now that's the first stable he did. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's kind of like going knights and crossbow, it looks like. Kind of weird.
Okay, he has to be careful. Crossbow and Bodkin arrow. Let's see if he's gonna check now that he doesn't have the wood upgrade. He still didn't notice.
He's micro right now.
The timing now is better, of course, for him. He's doing the knights, and now he noticed the double attacks not being done. Crossbow, Bodkin arrow. He will have the upgrades now. Military numbers almost the same. Population the same. TC for both players as well. One in the wood, the other one in the woodland as well. And the crows are coming. He has the monastery already. That's obviously a plus. A really, really nice plus here for Hearttt, because if the opponent is coming with the knights, he can just put monks behind those buildings and convert those units. But now, the Caesars and Micro is gonna be crucial. Obviously, both with good economies, but we couldn't say who has the advantage here. The game is so close.
Yeah. If Hearttt doesn't take any damage here in the next couple of minutes, I like his position more.
Well, handcard for free is obviously...
Yeah.
I mean, having handcard for free, even if Franks
Look at his
are
resources already. 500 wood, 2 TCs, 5 wolves in the queue. This is crazy. I like the 4 TC as well, if he gets it up.
It's not Viper play style, but what should Viper do? Another TC or try to go aggressive? Because you don't want to boom. I mean, it is with Viper skills, obviously, against a civilization like the Vikings, right?
I mean, he could push, but... University now?
Oh.
For the TED Expo?
I mean, you don't do ballistic with 30, but that doesn't mean that others are not gonna make with 10, man. Come on. I mean...
That's fair.
True or not? Like...
I have nothing against that. Oh!
Okay.
He has to be careful. One down. Oh, look at my boy.
Okay, he has to be careful.
He's just playing careful. No overcommitting. Like, if this game goes another 5 minutes like this, he will be up to aim way quicker. He has Arbalist. Viper has... Well... He will have his crossbows, but those crossbows don't do anything.
Yeah, but he's doing chamber in armor. He's going aggressive then. Just look.
Nice. I like that. I like that. Yeah, only one stable, and the crossbows won't really... Well, let's see if the crossbows will find value.
If he's
coming...
Now he's on the timer. Yeah, you think he will go forward because he's spending resources. He's doing Bozo, he's doing chamber and armor, ballistic. Obviously, he's now hard with 4 villages more. And Viper is gonna try to raid. He has a monk already in that area when there is 3 knights coming. Those knights are without husbandry, if I'm not mistaken. Now he need to go back. He's going to convert? No, because he reacted very fast. The crows are now with ballistic. Let's see how much impact gonna have ballistic in the next few minutes when he's trying to commit against the units. For now, he killed the knight, and now against the crows, Hearttt got more. But having the ballistic and the heal advantage is gonna matter a lot. So he has to be careful. Hearttt really has to be careful. Viper gonna make 3 TCs or not? I think he will. It's Viper play style, right, Leary?
Usually it is, but he's kind of like doing everything at the same time. He's making knights, crossbow, ballistics, and 2 TCs. Now 4 TC.
Okay. Yeah, but now he has 7 knights plus 2, and if he cleaned these crossbows with the knights he has, he could even go siege war shop forward. I mean...
Hearttt has 4 monks. If he commits here, he might just get converted.
And Viper is not really microing super good. No, but he's coming siege war shop. He's coming aggressive. Right. Viper is reading the game properly. Those monks won't have ever a redemption because those monks in this kind of, well, they are crap for those upgrades. And then, if he's doing siege, knights, crows, and siege, obviously, what Hearttt needs is a castle, because if not, he will have problems.
With him, he's already mining stone with 10 villagers. I like this a lot. Question is, where do you make it? The map is so open.
Yeah,
Maybe
I mean, if
where
you,
the stable
yeah.
is.
You made
Where
the
black-
castle, but then Viper can raid all over, right?
Yeah, that's why you make the castle in one spot and defend the other spot if TC is in the archers.
Let's see what he's going to do, because now Viper is going to raid the TC in the north. He's attacking in the Crobos in one side, and now he's raiding in the north. Hearttt need to react. He's not reacting. He take one volley. Now he reacted. He took one volley, but he's coming to the south. He make him move the monks. And Mangonel, well, it's just that. Ooh, don't like that he's going to upgrades for the cavalry. He's going nice now, Hearttt.
Nice. I guess to snipe siege.
Yeah, but he will have a lot of nice crossbows, and also he's doing his monastery as well. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure. This is a nice game to watch, Mr. Leary.
Yeah, this will be nice. The next couple fights will be crucial. Like if
Okay,
Hearttt
let's
wins
see.
the next fight, he'll just drop a castle and he's in a great position. If Viper wins the next fight, it might just snowball.
Yeah, Ballistica also matters a lot here. Really a lot. He can also raid now the gold miners. He can go to the stone. Viper has a lot of farming. 101 population, 111. You can see the Crobos. He's now need to move. He has also a small hill advantage. You see there that there's some small hills where he is right now?
Yeah.
Okay. And he's gonna make the castle here in this position, it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a
but now
Mangonel.
he doesn't
4 or
see the
5
Mangonel.
monks.
Yeah, but he doesn't see the Mangonel. Those monks, imagine if they work with redemption. Now he has to be careful. Ooh, the Mangonel is gonna be down.
Properly.
No, he controlled properly. Let's see the Mangonel. He didn't kill it, but now he's gonna take the monks. He's killing all the monks, Viper, with the ballistic, killing all the monks. And now the knights are coming.
pikes.
Gonna take the Mangonel,
fine.
but the pikes? Is it all the pikes?
Fine.
He has a lot of army, Hearttt. He has really,
he has
really a
pikes.
lot of army. Yeah, but those knights are +2. The pikes got... Oh, the pikes are +2 as well. Okay.
Fine for Hearttt.
Yeah, he's 7 villages behind. The Viper army still have more. He's still fighting with those.
Castle.
Viper still have some good economy here. He's doing more stables now. Okay. He overcome it there, Viper. Like, he lost a lot of...
I think it was a good trade by Viper. I mean, it was a good trade for Hearttt as well, but Hearttt had more army. He had pikes. He had
That's
like
true.
6 pikes, 5 monks, 1 Mangonel, and 15 crossbow, and 3 knights. So it was way harder for Hearttt to micro because he had every unit in the
but-
game.
I'm sorry what I'm going to tell you, but I don't like Hearttt castle there. I mean, it's on the hill and it's protecting those 2 goals. But now Viper can come with a forward castle and then attack all your farms. Just look at the stone. He's gonna come with a forward castle, probably. Oh, if he's doing the
but
castle, because the knights are going.
Heartt is up. Oh, that castle though.
Yeah. Well, Vikings
He missed
economy,
the
man.
castle. Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay.
He's gonna drop a
on the
second
way-
castle on the hill.
Oh, he has a stone to make another. What the hell? Man, Vikings Echo is just insane. Like, seriously. Look at the hand card, man. It's just pretty sick. Now he's coming with more knights. Let's see. Because this is a lot of knights, crossbows, the Mangonel. Viper economy is looking healthy too. He's getting the resources soon to go up. 7 villages behind though, but ooh, he has a lot of monks too. He's going to convert. He converted all the knights. Leary, he converted the knights from Hearttt, and now the Mangonels don't lose the army now. So important these battles,
Mangonel.
because
Run back
if
to
you lose...
monks! The fatties! Oof, this is not good.
He's losing a lot. Hearttt is losing a lot. Hearttt is losing all the army, Leary. Hearttt is losing all the army. The knights are going to be killing all. Now he's taking everything. He's gonna be on the way to Imperial, yes, but he has no army in the transition, and now the snake is doing the castle on his face, and he's coming with so many knights. The Mongol is gonna kill the village. He's snowballing a lot, and look at the military numbers. The Viper is on the way to Imperial, Leary.
It's a little okay-ish for Hearttt. He gets the castle up, and he will be fine in the position. The castle from Viper doesn't do much. It just takes map control, but if... thing is, what army does Hearttt go for?
Yeah, but like, so he's not fine because he lost all the army. If he
Yeah,
had no
he still has
Arbalest,
two
if he has
castles,
no
there's a
Arbalest,
Velika.
he can raid. But now,
Yeah. I
and,
guess-
and with that castle, you take that stone, you're gonna take all the buildings, you take the monastery. I mean, if the castle wants even forward, he will take the TC, who is gonna be taken right now. And the Viper keep the numbers in the military. He still have knights, and he can do also now bomber cannons, which is huge.
Yeah, bomber cannons will be huge. Hearttt is faster up though. He will go infantry. He will go berserker spikes, which is pretty strong.
But then he's going Axemans.
Oh, Mega Lul, that unit. Then he just goes 10x point, the game is over. That unit is garbage. He can go
The
Cannoneers though. Yeah, the
Okay.
X-Mens are just...
Yeah, but
good.
not against the army he's doing hard right now. Against Berserkers and Pikes, they're fine.
Yeah, still not worth. Because Hearttt can just easily switch to Expo.
Okay. Omega lol.
That unit.
Okay, 50 seconds going to be in Imperial. He's doing the +4 right now. He has to be... The problem is that he has lost all the momentum, Leary. With this
That fight
aggression...
was-
Yeah. And Viper likes to play this kind of game. He has to have all his economy, not getting raided at home. He feels comfortable with this. And look his resources now. Check his economy now.
Yeah.
Untouched. He's untouched
His
completely.
economy is rolling.
Yeah. He has 2 casters forward. He can drop soon 2 casters more because this is cheaper caster. He's gonna go Cavalier +4. Okay, he has to be careful. He's gonna take the Tone Center. And he has to be careful because now Viper can lose the Mangoes. No, won't lose it. You don't want to commit now with those knights. Ooh. Okay. And
Mangan was
chemistry.
the monster. His army really strong from Viper.
Yeah, and he's doing chemistry as well. Oh, Mangonel down. Well, 1 for 1. He is still converting few pikes. Oh, the Berserkers are gonna snipe all those Mangonels. Okay. Still need to go back. He has the castle. He has now Trebuchet. It's a complicated situation for Hearttt here. He has to have good population for sure. Even ahead than the Viper. More army now. Okay, let's see.
Position isn't great though.
Yeah, he's the
Viper's
map
gonna
control,
make
right?
it here. Yeah.
And the problem now is that even if he lost some here, Viper, now he just repair the castle a little bit and make a few bomber cannons. And how do you snipe the bomber cannons with this position?
Yeah, you don't. That's the thing. His chemistry done now. Former cannon coming in.
And hand cannoneers,
coming-
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, now the economy for Hearttt is scanned and balanced. No wood, almost no food. 1,000 gold, okay. He's now trying to split those. Oh, he bring those, and now he's gonna take those trebuchets with the Cavaliers. He might lose them, but probably the transition is not gonna be Cavaliers, exactly. He has Bomber Cannon, he's gonna take the trap. He saved it, okay. That's good, yes. But Bomber Cannons and Hand Cannoneers are coming. The castle is
If
being
he brings the
repaired.
castle down, he's still in a... Yeah, it will be... Viper just
Okay.
wasted all his cavaliers. If he makes Arbalest now,
Okay. Oh,
he's still
wow.
making cavalier.
He has Chieftains, so now he's gonna start to get the goal. I told you, but
Yeah, once he kills a villager, let's see. The next 20 minutes, how many villagers he kills.
focus, Leary, focus.
Yeah,
He's gonna
I'm
take
counting,
the trap
I'm
or not.
counting.
That castle is important. He's sending even more villages to repair. But now the bomber cannons are trying
Oh,
to
he's
kill
not the
this.
bomber cannon.
Hearttt has 32 army. The Viper 12 army only. The bomber cannon is down from the Viper because Hearttt is repairing the trap. But now he's gonna hit the other trap, which is in front or not. No, it's taking the castle. He's doing a great job here, Hearttt.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
He has to repair more.
He's repairing the castle forever.
They kill the bomber cannon, the sniper.
Oh, that's huge. He take the bomber cannon and the trebuchet is
huge.
still alive. Okay, the Viper is still with the score lead, but the military numbers is still not crazy. The problem is that Viper army is still stronger, Mr.
That castle, actually.
That castle is never dying, man. What the hell?
So
Oh,
close.
trebuchet down. Trebuchet down now. He's coming with more. I mean, if he got 2-3 bomber cannons at the same time, but he has only one.
How much stone does this guy have?
What the hell? Look at that one.
Yeah,
now
it's
he's
another one,
microing.
300 stone. Crazy.
Stone forever,
Okay.
1,400 stone. Yeah, you are right.
Really.
Oh my god. Unbelievable. And he's bringing more. He's repairing the castle with
another push
26
forward.
villages, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Now taking the traps. And ladies and gentlemen, the Viper. Well, look at the castle Hearttt is trying to do with millions of villages, man. Oh man, this is a game that it was looking good for Hearttt at some point, but the Viper take it. It was a very hard game, honestly.
Yeah. It was that one fight. If he went back and he didn't take that fight, he missed microed a bit, then it just snowballed. And he lost all the map control, and then it was just...
I'm
downhill
gonna
from there.
make you a hard question for a teammate, but is the question that to the co-caster, Viper won this game or
Hearttt lost it.
Hearttt lost it?
Hearttt lost it.
You think, right?
I mean, lost it in the sense that
You know what
Hearttt
I mean?
was looking in a better position, yes.
You know what I mean? A bit more throw that a bit of more that the super gameplay by TheViper. You know, let's be honest, right?
I mean, Viper took all the right steps in order for Hearttt to have the
All right
chance to
things.
mess up. But if Hearttt didn't mess up, if he microed there properly, then he would have been in a better position.
Yeah, just look at all this aggression he was forward. The total resources is the same, but almost the same literally, you know? For 10 resources different only, you know? It was very, very close. Okay. Well, great series. 2-1 for TheViper. Now we're going to see what is going to be in game number 4. I think they have started already.
Chinese. Yeah, they started already.
Just spoiled me, man. Portuguese Chinese. Okay. Well, Viper has used all his best civilization for sure. If there is a decider, Hans for TheViper, well, let me just go back to the draft. Hans Vietnam or Japanese Berbers? Better seats for Hearttt?
I think they're pretty equal.
Okay. In this Chinese Portuguese, what do you prefer? Because this is pretty sick one. Oh, let me play an ad now, guys. I'm playing an ad now using the start of the game, so you don't get any ads in the middle of the games.
If you want to ask completely, don't forget to subscribe. It's free for Amazon Prime.
Let's go. Let's go. Lear, we have in the first round of the tournament, we're getting closer to 7,000 viewers. Not looking bad, right, Mr. Leary?
Looking promising.
Vamos, let's hype people, come on.
Call your friends, call your family, call your grandparents, your aunts, uncles, your neighbors.
Even the doggy, you know, if he has a tablet, you know, everyone.
Turn it on.
What do you prefer, Leary? China or Portuguese?
It's a hard one, man. They both have Arbalest.
It looks, I think I said the other day that if with Chinese, you are with the middle castle age advantage, I prefer China. But if they get closer on close position and both are similar timing to the imp, I think Portuguese might have more tools. Or not.
It goes both ways, I believe. I think in Dark Age, Feudal Age, Chinese have the advantage. Towards Castle Age, Imp, Portuguese tend to be a bit better, just because they save so much gold. And, well, they also have bomber cannons, right? They have better late game.
Yeah.
So, it's a pretty tough one. It's also like two of the best tiers right now in Arabia. Or in general, actually.
Yeah. Well, 15 now, 18 seconds idle TC is quite solid. Obviously, you guys are very used to the Chinese start, but it's still very strong. And taking out the elephant, the ostrich, going for, obviously, for the push deers. And Hearttt is trying to go aggro with the scouts. We will check the map soon, but I want to check, obviously, the starting with Chinese, Leary, because it's very important.
I don't mind this, actually. He found all the resources already. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he found all the resources already. He found the 2 boars. He knows where his sheep are. He's going to go back to luring deer, probably. So if he lames 2 sheep or something from the Chinese player, it can be pretty big. They get hurt a lot by that. But he's going back. Why is he going... What?
Okay. Why he did that then? I mean, I don't understand this scouting then.
I don't know either.
But
maybe it was like, maybe it doesn't have loom, I don't know. Like, but then he checked it was Chinese.
You have to help me, man. Leary, you have to help me. Like, this is not working, you know?
At least he knows where he is, you know? Somewhat.
All right. Okay.
He has some in detail now. If he wants to drush or primo drush or whatever.
Yeah, but knowing that this map in version has the ostrich or deers farther...
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't matter, but if you go to exploit your opponent, you're gonna take. Well, it's gonna be more complicated than maybe to push the deers, or maybe you're not gonna be with the best economy. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a risk. Like Viper pushes all the deer, but since he's Chinese, it won't probably affect his opening, since he's probably going for scouts or archers anyway, as it looks like, free on wood. So he doesn't really care where the opponent is. He's just gonna stay defensive for the first couple of minutes, while Hearttt wants to put some pressure on and wants to know where his opponent is so he can ruin the perfect Chinese start.
Yeah, but a perfect Chinese start, it still make them so smooth to play, right, Leary? This is the beauty of this civilization. And you can do anything with them, right?
Yep, literally anything.
I mean, scout, archers, doesn't matter. It's a great one.
Yep.
Well, for those that, because we have a lot of people, for those that I have put the overlays, but for those that are new or don't know a lot more, let's explain a little bit, Leary. Why China is that smooth?
Well, they do spawn with 3 more villagers instantly in Dark Age. You start the game, you have 7 vills. No, wait. 6 vills. Never mind, 6 vills. You have like your whole town already built up. But for that, you get minus 200 food and minus 50 wood. So you have no food to make villagers at the start, but you have 3 more instantly. So that's why everyone puts the vills instantly on the sheep. You tend to put 7 villagers on food rather than the 6 normal ones. Just so you can catch up to the food count, so you can make villas ASAP, and that's why they're usually 2 villagers ahead from the get-go.
Yeah. And then after, why they're also still really good, what other economy bonus they have? Because they have a lot more.
Yeah. Their town centers provide plus 5 population, which a lot of people probably don't know. And also their attacks are cheaper for each age.
Okay, that's
Plus
what
they
I
can go
was.
for any units.
That's what I was waiting.
You're like that, so.
I was. If Lily say about the population, but don't say about the text, I kill him.
Priorities.
Priorities, okay. You said in order, right? Just in order. You left the best one for the last one.
Of course. Demolition ships plus 50 HP, by the way.
Okay. Well, but then we can explain, because for now, it's all standard. We see 2 lumber camps. We can explain also the bonus for Portuguese. Be quicker, Leary, please, because the game is starting, okay?
Quicker. Foragers generate 1 wood for every 3 food. Units cost 20% more gold. Ships plus 10% more HP. Can build Victoria.
Okay.
The game is starting, right?
I'm dying. I'm seriously dying. Okay. That was really quick. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Anyway, 2 million of berries. 3 gold. If you guys are gonna watch this bot, Leo gonna lose that is fast forward, okay? So let's go.
And double
Archie
speed.
range, yeah, double speed. Okay, Archie range opening. I mean, he's going safely, the Viper, right? I mean, he could have go also scouts, but Archie range seems to be the safer choice here, right?
Yeah. Range is a bit more defensive and safer.
I think that you have to be more aggressive against the Viper. I mean, he was with the Byzantines against Lithuania because also the civilizations goes, but you have seen that, I mean, if you are playing really nice, the decisions, he still have that experience, Leary, that in the decisions he's gonna be weird that he's failing, and obviously the army control, he's gonna have that too. So you have to try to punish him fast, but how do you punish Chinese fast at this point?
It's a rough one. I mean, he has had a pretty good start. Now it's just basically range against range, so both are mirroring. The good thing is Viper is still going archers. So Hearttt saves 20% gold for every archer he makes. So he's catching up in resources a little bit there. Pretty nice. But apart from that, you can't really do that much. Since Viper is just walling up now. You have to wait for Castle Edge.
Okay. Shouldn't you have with China a horse collar? Seems it's cheaper because he doesn't have horse collar and he's losing also 2 ships. Okay. He's not exploring properly. I mean, properly. Yeah. He lost 2 ships in the other game. Now another 2 ships. And with China, that's a lot.
Yeah. He already has to make farms. Probably that's why he didn't make horse collar. He had to go to farms earlier. So it kind of hurts.
Okay. As we see, Hearttt is walling. Remember that both got great economy. China a little bit better, but also Portuguese with the free wood from the berries and, well, discounting the archers. He has 4 archers. He's gonna wall all. But look at this. He got 15 seconds Hearttt idle TC already, and that makes that he's almost 3 villages. Well, at this point, 3 villages ahead. 2 villages and 75% of another Leary.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Well, those are 3 villages working more since the start of the game, basically, or that's a huge amount of resources, man.
Yeah, but he also starts with less resources, right?
Yeah,
and
that's true.
Hearttt stays gold for every archer he makes, so it kind of evens out a little bit. But obviously, it gets worse the longer the game goes on.
Okay, the archers are coming, and Viper don't want to take any risk. Hearttt either is gonna wall completely. The game is gonna go for Castle Age, probably. I mean, he maybe can do some damage. Nah, I mean, Viper cannot also do damage. He's trying to attack, but he can't because his opponent is gonna be fully walled. Scout and archers. Now he's doing the market already. Stone, he's gonna sell everything. And Viper gonna see it. But this is really important. He see the market already. So now he knows
Viper
exactly.
losing the scout.
What is he
That's gonna be
doing with
pretty
the
crucial.
scout? Did he click out to scout, man?
Hearttt can jump on this.
Okay. Yeah, but Viper is bringing more archers. He still have, no, the same archers than his opponent. He's going back
same.
now. Okay. Pledging for both. And farmers, how much? 12 farmers per 7. He has almost double the farms, Leary.
Yeah.
That's
He
quite a
can
lot.
jump this. He's going back to the hill.
He's going for another hill, and then he will have the archers. He cannot jump anymore. And he sold the stone. This is tricky because you like it, but if the Viper is still reaching Castlage the same time or almost, or even ahead, then he's hugely behind, honestly. Because he cannot drop
somewhat.
TCs.
I guess you don't really want to add TCs right away anyway. One ballistics.
Yeah, that's true.
Workshop. Second range, I like that from both players.
Yeah,
So this is
it's
getting
pretty-
more and more into Portuguese territory. Both
Okay.
going ranges, both going archers. Portuguese saves so much gold by going for that.
Yeah,
I don't
but
like that Hearttt still has berries. I think that's a mistake.
what
He
he
should
did?
already have. He has too little villas on berries. He just put
Ah.
1-2 villages on berries, and that's why he's lacking some food. He still has free
Okay.
full berry bushes.
He has 4. He has 4 on berries right now.
Yeah, he moved some.
Okay. Yeah, but this is the thing. The Viper is on the way to Castlage a little bit faster than his opponent and without using the market. So that should be obviously economy. Let's check his economy actually. Viper has got 400 resources more. That it doesn't look that much, but well, it is because it's add more and more. Let's go and check the battle. The scout is still alive. Need to go back. He's not going. Let's put his point of view fog of war. He has the hill advantage now here hard. Let's see the micro. He's taking a good micro, some good fight. And now take the scout. Okay. He has the armor. +1, a gold mine and upgrade. And
He has armor. He could fight this if he wants to.
yeah. Let's get closer and see. Ooh, good fight there. Okay, better KD for sure. It's gonna take probably
Need to
another.
rush
Now
the
he
hill,
split
though.
the units.
Relax, man. He's doing good.
Okay. I've been practicing with you, Mr. Leary. We can tell.
I can tell.
Yeah,
Who's this
yeah.
guy?
Oh, it's just let's take the camera. No. It's him. It's
so
him.
good.
It's him. This is a good battle, man. He's taking quite a lot. Okay. And all the military now from Hearttt alive. Well, the Viper drop it a lot. It's gonna be in Castle faster, but with what army? With almost nothing. It's also truth that you can check his resources, Leary. And his resources, he can make 2 extra TCs and even university if he want. It's crazy. Or siege
Thing is,
workshop.
now- Hearttt has the military advantage. Look at the woodland. Woodland is super exposed. Gonna hit that right away once he reaches Castlage, so I like that a lot. University. Okay. Sense.
Viper's doing university
Both
crossbow,
players.
botkin arrow, but he has no numbers for university. Isn't better here siege or shop? Well, I don't know.
I think so. Well, he has another 7 archers. What's Hearttt gonna do with those 3 archers? He's gonna hit the woodline, waited for expo, I like that a lot.
He has to. He has to be careful. Let's see Viper reaction. He's gonna react fast right away. He lost still 1 Valir. So now he's raining less. He's not that advantage in village anymore. Krobos in front too. Let's see the Viper if he's gonna be able to pay attention here. Ballistic for both players, but he has the army split, and that's gonna be rough because with the advantage he has, if he got all
There's a hill
together.
there. He has to camp the hill.
Okay. He want to also make damage in the other spot. But let's see the micro here. Ballistic's gonna be a little bit faster for Hearttt because also the techs are faster for Portuguese. All them.
He has to
But
fight!
still. He didn't fight and he's gonna lose now, and the lion is also there being annoying. He's gonna lose all the archers there, Leary. I think so. Okay, good
Yes.
fight. Nah, but he's gonna lose all those. Still losing some
Yeah,
archers
doing a good
here,
job.
Viper. Viper is having some troubles, but Viper
Viper
has
raiding at
his...
the front as well, which is nice.
Yeah. I like it. He take 2 archers. He's moving again in the woodland, but he's now microing here. He's still holding with those, but look at the numbers now. Numbers is getting closer. Now he's going to go for the wood. But Viper has already a second TC with China. So even if he loses 1 or 2 villages, he's still going to be in an okay position. Let's see. He's now trying to dodge
quite
the
hard.
arrows.
So far, it's an even game. And this favors Portuguese more than Chinese. Like, both are going crossbow, both are... One player is saving gold for each expo, and one player is not.
Yeah, but I will say I will agree with you, but I don't. I know that you are the pro here. Why I don't? Because Viper has 2 TCs. If it was 1 TC, I will agree completely. But right now, he has Viper more army, 2 town centers, China economy, with wheelbarrow and horse collar, while Hearttt has no horse collar and no wheelbarrow. Leary, the position is better for the snake.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening to Heartt's eco. Like, his eco is collapsing or something. Not sure what's going on there. He's making a second TC now, but...
Okay.
I would rather see a workshop than a TC. He's Portuguese, make use of that gold bonus.
Yeah, he's now trying to dance with those units, but both has ballistic. Now dancing is gonna be more complicated for sure. He got the +2 armor. That's absolutely fantastic here. He has the heal, but Viper is microing now correct too. Military numbers is getting closer and closer for both players. Similar. The KD is very, very close. 63 population, 56. And the Viper used the marketing 52% of the 1v1 games that he has played in this KOTV 5. In the tournament is the first game, but remember that there was a qualification. Nobody was invited this year. So go back again. 16 army, 14. He's doing now Bozo. And, well, it's still close. But small advantage. Oh, he's coming aggressive. Siege Workshop. I didn't see this coming, honestly.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, there's no downside in going for workshop in the crossbow war. I'm surprised Hearttt is not going for one. I don't like that.
Yeah. Also,
Like
if you add some monks, since they are also cheaper, he's doing the siege workshop too. Okay. But if you add some monks, you can make redemption even there. So it's great.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for the support. It's awesome. We are going to get the goal fast and unpredictable. But the goal here now, Lear, is to see the crazy games here with the Viper and Hearttt. We want a game number 5. Is that correct or not, Mr. Leary?
Yes.
That's for sure, man. We want, but Viper don't want game number 5, and that's why he's trying to be aggressive. He has more army than his opponent, not by much, but the economy is increasing, Leary. The economy difference I'm talking, of course.
Yeah, 10 was difference now.
Thank you for the Suki.
He has to take some good trades to Mangonels. That's his way out. His way to come back. But if Viper takes his hill with the Mangonel,
Uh-oh. Let's see, but now the problem is that when you kill the Mangonel, Viper is also killing units.
yeah, it was still decent.
Okay, it's fine, but not
Just
anymore.
plus 2 armor.
Yes. But he has a lot more numbers, as you mentioned. Let's go and check. 15-9. He's now trying to micro. Both are dancing, but Viper is dancing better. He's in the disco. Ooh, there's the Mangonel. Okay.
Nice kills.
Didn't kill it. Okay. It's getting closer a little bit there, but still. He's not doing Mangonel's Viper. Okay, now he's doing. And third archery range is spamming. He feels now that with 3 TCs, he's having a huge economy here, Leary.
Yeah, but Hearttt has to do something.
Do you think that if the game keeps going like this, the Viper will add, for example, when he gets like 30 farmers or something like this, he will add stables?
He can, but he can also just switch to Imp, right? He will have the faster Imp time. He has 30 farms almost.
Okay.
So hard on that 2 TCs, 17 of food.
Pretty sick, man. Pretty sick. Look at the farmers he has now. 32 farmers, while Hearttt has 15. It's half the farms, Leary. Half the farms for Hearttt right now. And that's against a civilization like China is huge. He can do, as you mentioned, he's doing heavy plow, but he has also wheelbarrow. While Hearttt, no horse collar, no wheelbarrow, is missing many of those upgrades that helps a lot. Even the least skirmishers. This is looking really smooth for the snake.
Hearttt has to do something. I'm not sure if he knows it.
Maybe Hearttt will be the one that... Well, but how you make it... I mean, the knights are cheaper, but how you make now a lot of knights when you are against China that he can go camels or... You know, it's tricky situation now, right?
Yeah. You also have to push up that hill, because otherwise, where else do you go? So
Well, army numbers, he's now ahead in numbers, so maybe he should try to go now. Push somehow. Okay, he's doing the third tone center, not pushing at all. And Viper just make the siege workshop here just to keep him away from his base. More than for push, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Viper's making skirms now, which I like as well. Still lacking the last armor upgrade.
Yeah, he's 34. He's more than double the farms. This is the biggest here because wood and gold looks really balanced for both, Leary. But the farming and now hand card already is pretty sick. It's pretty sick. I see the knights coming even. I can see that he's doing stables if he see that they still with the similar numbers. I mean, why not? He can go up to him, but he can do now a lot of knights if he wanted with this economy.
I think both work, but Imp is safer.
Okay.
My heart still has almost 30 crossbows, so you will need to...
All right. You got up. Yeah, you're right. And with ballistic too. And +2/+2. Yeah. It's not needed. I mean, maybe he can do it, but it's probably not needed. And look at these resources now. So smooth. He's doing even another TC. Oh, come on. And another one. He's doing a 4-tone center. More archery ranges, so no stables at all. Going with the 2 mangonels. And the Viper will play probably bars in the next round. I'm telling this in advance because he's the match that he has to face, but the game is not over, of course, but he's about to click up to Imperial. He has a sick economy right now, Leary. He's gonna take the mangonel there. He's killing absolutely everything. He has the skirmishes. Might lose that mangonel. Oh, but he's killing too. No, he didn't. But now with that army, let me zoom in a little bit. Population is better for the Viper, and he is on the way to Imperial.
Yeah. Yeah, how does Hearttt stop this? He has to take the hill, there's no other way around it. Some mangonels, some decent micro, but Viper has skirms now, so it's rough. He has to out-micro his mangonel.
With the market, he can try to go up to him, and remember that he has bomber cannons. Maybe he can try just to go imp and pray.
That's a good way.
Yeah, he's up to imp. I mean, the difference in the time is 40 seconds, is not too much. But
Yeah, it's not too bad.
yeah, and in Imperial, I really prefer the Portuguese army. I mean,
Yeah, I do too, but the economy advantage is just so big.
it's really big, right? Yeah.
Upgrades, 50 mils.
Okay.
Take a hill now, never mind, Viper's a castle.
Yeah, and it's not that it's 15 villages. He said he's gonna be more. Also with hand card, with heavy plow, so Card will have problems to receive those farmers, you know? Like, they don't have even horse collar, Leary. Not even horse collar, that's a problem. He's now coming with the skirms, and now maybe we're going to see the stables, because now with those skirmishes, he might be able to kill quite a lot of those archers, as you can see. Oh boy, some trebuchets. It still is not really needed, but... yeah, let's go and check if he can see the relics. He's not going for the relics, any of the player. Yeah, but this 20 is more with upgrades, great resources in the bank. I mean, he is missing wood, but he's doing another TC. Hearttt, okay, still have this hill, but Hearttt don't even have a stone to make a castle. It's not mining stone.
I think it was just a disaster.
Okay.
Literal disaster. He's getting a rest on his woodline now. I mean, his map is pretty bad as well. He has nothing at the back. All his shit is forward. That doesn't make it much better.
Well, but Viper doesn't have also anything at the back, so...
well, he has the main gold and the wood. But yeah, the way the game played out, Hearttt had to do something. Faster workshop, more magnus, push.
The problem is that Viper was a little bit ahead into every age, and he never uses the market, so he says his macro was smoother. Simple as that, in my opinion.
Yeah. He didn't do anything with the market.
No. He never bought it any resources. He was just very smooth here. This is a second castle now on his face. So just look how China strong it is. He's ahead 30 villages. He's ahead in Imperial. And now he's doing the second castle in front while Hearttt still don't even have... ooh, he almost lose it. Hearttt still don't have a stone to make a single castle. And that's a real problem, Leary. A real problem. +3. Now he's coming with... maybe he's not gonna make this castle. Okay. Good army here for Hearttt. He's trying to go with the 3 mangoes, and look at those archers. Score difference is still there, but He's denying that castle, and that's really good.
Germs are super annoying now, though. Zika is getting raided quite hard.
Okay. So, he's denying that one, but he's still going with the skirmishers.
He was behind,
Still?
though.
Siege was shop. He's doing bomber cannons. That he can stabilize with this because army is not too big different, but man, it's 50 villages more, Leary. 50 villages more. I mean, you can make Victorias maybe, but I don't know.
50 was more, it's just too big.
Yeah, the boom, the economy is insane. GG call 3-1 for the Viper. The Viper did the domination in the last one, Mr. Leary.
It was pretty straightforward. Heartt's economy was kind of a mess in Castle Age. Only one lumber camp, abused the market, and didn't get enough done. He lost his archers numbers, so he couldn't snowball. And yeah, then China just paid off, run away.
Okay, we will go, Mr. Leary, to the channel that we see there on Interview Boys. Okay, you see he's using Discord below, and you interview the Viper, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go there. Let's see one moment, Mr. Snake. Okay, the Viper and Leary is here, so Leary is gonna take it over with the Viper.
Oh no.
Not again. We have always had some good interviews, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
So
I'm
let me
excited.
start off with the classic question. How do you feel?
I
No,
feel good,
wait.
Leary.
I take that back.
Oh,
How do you not feel? Let's mix it up a little.
Bad.
Okay. I love this question. Always some
That's
good answers in
exciting.
there.
Well, you have to
Sounds
think
good.
actually first before you answer.
That's why it's a good question. Final answer?
I already said bad.
Oh, okay. How do you feel about the draft?
Good.
I don't have it open right now.
The draft. That was tricky. We banned 8 civs, right? In total.
Yeah, I reckoned. I was
Normally
like,
it's
which
like-
civs do you even pick now?
Yeah, normally it's like 5 or 6 civs maybe banned at most, but they were 8 civs, so then it becomes quite like you're already quite down the pecking order when you decide what to pick.
Yeah.
But I think the draft was even overall.
Yeah, I think so too. How did you feel coming into the set? Like, you didn't know much about Hearttt, I imagine. You haven't played him much. Well, he hasn't played much in recent tournaments. Did you like kind of have any worries, or like, you know, he's kind of seed, I think 31 or 32, but I think obviously he plays better than that. So did you have any concerns with the drawing?
I mean, he's training with you guys as well, and he's like a little bit of like he also plays very similar to you guys, you and Hera in particular, stylistically.
We're
so,
trying,
I mean,
but you know.
I kind of know what to expect. Going into the set, I was not sure. Obviously, I knew it was going to be very tough games. Definitely the toughest first round in the tournament for sure for both of us, I think. So yeah, I didn't know what to expect. I just wanted to play good games and hope it worked out, and it did in the end. So
Seems good. Let's go to game 2. I like that one a lot.
What about game 1?
For some reason. The Lithuanian Byzantine one.
Yes.
So what was your plan there, you know? I think, if I remember correctly, you opened with a pretty late range, like 20 pops Lithuanians.
Yeah.
I guess you messed up your build because you had like 600 food, 700 food.
I wanted my barracks as my second building, but I miscalculated how long it takes to build it, so I had to add 1 extra villager, and then I just tried to adapt to what he was doing. I wanted to go scouts that game, but I saw he went to range and he was on gold, so I just chose a bit of a different approach, did horse color, tried to play like a bit passive, but I obviously didn't take care of my wood line, 2 archers, 1 scout. I think I lost 2 or 3 vills, and playing against Byzantines, you don't like that. So
yeah, then it's fully walled, making trash units, and then it's just out of battle. Yeah, makes sense. Game 4, the Portuguese, well, game 3. Actually, game 3 was probably the best one. Let's jump to that one. So you were Franks and you opened range. And you also saw he was opening range. Did that concern you in any way? Because you're both going archers, which favors Vikings more than ever, since they also had the buff with the chieftains getting +1 attack to archers.
I'm impressed you know that. To be honest.
Member reminded me.
Yeah, okay. No, I wanted to go scouts in that game as well, but I scouted his barracks in Dark Age, so I thought he was
Did any game go according to plan in Dark Age?
Actually, only the last game.
Okay.
The first three games were...
That was the smoothest game, yeah.
Yeah. We had like super easy wall map, so it was like quite straightforward. But no, the first three games was a bit yikes sometimes. But I mean, the third game, Frank's Vikings, I'm not sure how the economy difference was in the mid game. I felt like I was behind.
Yeah, you were behind like 10 vills and obviously handcard.
I also did...
Obviously, position was better for you.
Yeah, double bit-axe was late as well. Or
yeah, you forgot about
upgrade.
that.
Yeah. But I knew that I had +2 armor on my knights, and I had a lot of them. So if I could just snipe his monks, I felt like I couldn't jump on his army. And the first time we traded kind of even, but the second wave kind of just...
Yeah, that kind of killed him. Like then he still got the castle up, but it was way too far back, so he couldn't drive it down from his castle, and then it just snowballed.
Yeah, but he sniped like 2 or 3 bomber cannons with his trebs. That was annoying.
That was hype actually. I thought he could come back still and hold on for another 10 minutes or so, but you repaired that castle with like 30 vills for like 2 minutes straight. So
I was sure it was going to go down. I just did the armor upgrade.
Me too, actually.
Sent everything to repair.
Of time, I thought.
Yeah.
But...
I actually think if he didn't shoot at the bomber cannons, he would have destroyed my castle.
I think so too. I think after the first snipe, he had to go in the castle, but he got the second snipe anyway. So
I think even the first, after, like I think there was just like 1 or 2 more shots and he would have gone down. So and I also got more vills coming the whole time. So if he shot focus down the castle right away, I think he would have.
I'm not sure if the first trap was in range though, because I guess he was aiming towards the bomber cannon, so it was a bit out of range from the castle.
Ah, okay.
I think that was the case.
Okay.
But anyways, last game, game 4, Portuguese against Chinese. How do you feel about the matchup? Portuguese got buffed recently, or like 2 patches ago, but...
Look at trying to fish out information. Huh?
I'm trying my best, working for the next matchups.
No, actually, I don't know who is the better right now. I scouted that he did market, I think. Did I see the market?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I think I saw the market.
He had to, if you check his economy.
Oh, okay. So I felt like, okay, he was going to be faster to Castle Age, but then I didn't think I would be that close to him, but I mean Chinese. So I don't know.
So, one thing I noticed, you didn't find 2 sheep in 2 games. And then also in the last game, Chinese.
What was the other game I didn't find sheep? Lithuanians?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I was pushing deer a lot and I forget how many sheep I found.
Yeah, so did you realize at all that you were lacking something or just...
Yeah, the Chinese game I saw a scout in my base, so I knew he took my 2 sheep. But so I didn't bother looking for them. But the other game I didn't realize.
Okay. So yeah, those were the games basically. I think you're facing up... Who are you facing up? Bars, I believe?
Yeah,
okay, how do you feel about that matchup?
Historically, it's been pretty good on my side. So I'm impressed by his games against Miguel, though. So he's definitely scary. But I do feel confident going into the set. And yeah, we'll see.
Sounds good. Anything else to add?
I don't know. Anything from you?
Not really.
Okay. Good interview. Actually, best one we've done so far, I think.
I feel like we have done better. I like our NSC one, but this one is pretty good too. I'm saving energy for the playoffs,
I don't even remember. It's been so many interviews at this point with you. So
I remember every one of them, huh?
If I do?
Yeah.
No. I don't remember because there's so many. Yeah, exactly. So I don't remember.
They're memorable for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Viper, he said, I only cast with you if I can interview the Viper. So
I'm taking my book here, I'm like.
But how does that work? If I lost, I wouldn't have the interview.
But that's Hearttt, so it's fine for him.
Okay. I guess win. I guess.
Yeah, we win. Congratulations, Viper. Thank you for joining and good luck in the next series.
Thank you. See you guys. Bye bye.
Take care.